It's Saturday, and today we've got England's first World Cup game. They play Italy later on today.
Yeah, also, it's my game against the world. Bring it on, world!
Check this out.
It's Saturday!
It's on the way, and it's coming out better than other days. No school today, well I didn't want to go there anyway. What time is it? Cause the 4 o'clock club's on in a bit. I turn it on to the C to the BBC. If you wanna watch horrible histories, give me hack of time, give me just some of that Am I High? I don't know where it's at. If you wanna be watching copycats, I heard young Dracula came all the way from Transylvania. Because they heard about spectacular TV. On Saturday you want it, CBBC is on it. On Saturday you want it, CBBC is on it. On Saturday you want it, CBBC is on it. CBBC is on it.
Good morning, everyone. It's the 14th of June 2014, which means the day is finally here. England play their first World Cup game tonight.
Hey!
They're going to play Italy and Brazil.
Yeah! But bigger than that, I say! It's Shout Out Saturday this morning on CBBC in a little while, and later on, brand new Whoops, I Missed the Bus, bookending a perfect morning.
Oh, lovely, yes. And also to enjoy on Shout Out Saturday, we've got another chance for you to see the last episode of The Next Step, also this week's brand new Friday download. And there are loads of ways for you to get involved as well. Do you fancy doing some TV presenting? Fancy doing a bit of this? Well, if you do, you could be introducing your favourite CBBC shows. And if you want to know how, just watch this handy little song, which Dodge and I made earlier.
If you want to send in a video to tell us what's on in the very next show, then you've got to do a thing or two. Got to follow them rules. That's
And recording your film, got to keep it trim, got just 10 seconds to fit it all in. Hold your phone like this and not like that. Use a prop like a spade or a fine straw hat.
Yeehaw!
Yeah!
With props, have fun. Use what you got. Film in space or on the Queen's yacht. Ask your folks if it's fun to send it in. If you ain't got permission, it'll go in the bin.
Give us your name, your first but not your last, and your home phone number. That's what we ask. Here's a breakdown bit. Just wait, we'll be back with more advice to keep your film on track.
Yeehaw!
Yeah!
Do-si-do. Hold down. Drum solo. This song's getting long and we're nearly done. Hit our words, make it film, it'll be dead fun.
Then email your work to the address on screen, and we'll pick the best that's fit for a queen.
That's it, them's the rules. See what you've got. Don't be shy, make a film, just give it a shot.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Do you love a good hoedown, Chris?
Lovely banjo at work, my lady.
thank you.
So, if you want to create a video introduction to The Next Step or Friday download, now's your chance. Do everything the song told you and send it in to shoutout@bbc.co.uk. Remember, very important, get permission, leave your home phone number in that there email. Who knows, you might be on the telly later on. Right now, though, it is time for the Slammery Tweens.
Good morning, CBBCers. Match of the Day Kickabout is coming up next, and it's going to be a really good show today because we're getting excited about the match tonight. It's England versus Italy in the World Cup in Brazil. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10, Chris?
A comfortable 6, Katie. No, I'm more excited than that. And we're also so excited, we've been giving you facts about each of the teams that are playing in the World Cup, like this one.
Fabulously fun facts for all the family! 100% fun!
Switzerland has 4 national languages: French, Italian, German, and Romansh.
Fabulously fun facts for all the family! That was fun!
Great facts. I'd love to be able to speak Romansh, Chris. Anyway, back to tonight's match. I think it's time we did some analysis. We're doing this.
Match analysis! Oh, 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 oh!
They're kicking a sphere about. What's that about?
Oh, no.
Okay, so we've got Italy and England. Let's start by looking at what the key strengths of each team are.
Very good point there, Katie. Key strengths. Well, I think you'll find that England use a mortise lock key, which of course is a very strong, sturdy, traditional type. That's always been one they can rely on in the past. As for Italy, they're going for more of a bike lock key, which is not the strongest of keys, but I think in the spirit of Alan Hansen, I'll have to say, they'll do all right.
Yeah, that was a very good Alan Hansen impression.
Thank you very much.
However, it's not the kind of key strength I was talking about, but let's move on. Coaching is something which is very important, so have you got something to say about that?
Well, yes, Katie, coaching, of course, is incredibly important as part of the game itself, a game of two halves, of which there are two. England, of course, have a coach with a wheel on the right-hand side on the inside, which may confuse them a little bit, because in Brazil, things are a little bit different over there. Italy might have the advantage here, but we'll find out in one of the halves of those two halves that are a game of two halves.
Wow, great generic commentator impression.
Thank you very
However,
much.
once again, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh,
not
sorry.
That kind of coaching.
Lay down there.
Anyway, let's just move on, shall we? And instead have some proper analysis with Match of the Day Kickabout.
I didn't mention the wingers.
I don't really want to know about it, Chris.
Cool.
Good morning, everyone. You're watching CBBC, and Shout Out Saturday kicks off in just half an hour's time with Shannon and Hacker.
Out! 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 Out!
Chris, what are you doing?
Out! Out! Out!
Okay, Chris, if you're trying to do a shout out, that's not right. You're just shouting the word out.
Oh, that is obnoxious. Sorry.
If you guys want to do some real shout outs on Shout Out Saturday, all you need to do is email us.
Sorry.
shoutout@bbc.co.uk. Tell us your name, tell us where you're watching from, tell us who you're watching with, and what you want Shannon and Hacker to shout out. And they can be shouting out to you a little bit later on. Now, what are you doing?
What does it look like? What's this?
Weirdly, that kind of looks like a bicycle brake.
Yeah, it is. And where is it?
It's on your face.
Yeah. Oh. That'll be Mrs. Miggins. I kind of borrowed this for this gag. I'll get it back to you later.
Right, Chris, is this something to do with break faces?
Yes, it is. And this is where I want you to come in. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we want your break faces. You know the drill. Get your brekkie, turn it into a visage and send it in. Shout out at bbc.co.uk. I said a shout out at bbc.co.uk. Shannon and Hacker might be looking at your pictures a little later on.
Yeah, just make sure that they are pictures of your breakfast made into faces and nothing to do with breaks. Right now, enjoy DNN, definitely not News Round.
Do you want to see my World Cup banter? Got a prop for that?
No.
No? All right then. Hey!